Born into a world of knowledge. In 384 BC, in a small Greek town called Stagira, a baby boy was born. His name was Aristotle, the son of a respected court physician serving the Macedonian royal family. From a young age, Aristotle grew up surrounded by knowledge. Books, stories, medicine, and observations of the human body. People said the child was curious beyond his age. Even as a boy, he asked questions bigger than most adults could answer. How does nature work? What principles guide human life? The seeds of wisdom were planted in his heart from the very beginning.
Rising in Plato's Academy, age 17 through 37. At the age of 17, Aristotle traveled to Athens to study at Plato's Academy, the greatest school of philosophy in the world at that time. There, he studied under the legendary philosopher Plato for a total of 20 years. Aristotle was so brilliant that Plato once told his other students, "Aristotle is the mind sent by the gods to study philosophy." But Aristotle wasn't a student who simply accepted everything his teacher taught. He began to think differently, leaning towards science, observation, and reality rather than theoretical ideals.
Leaving Athens and exploring the world, age 37 to 41. After Plato died, Aristotle was not chosen to lead the academy, so he left Athens and began traveling across Greece and nearby regions. During these travels, he began researching animals and biology, plants, human anatomy, oceans, and natural phenomena. He developed a research method based on observation plus documentation plus comparison, which later became the foundation of modern scientific method.
Tutor of Alexander the Great, 343 BC. In 343 BC, King Philip II of Macedon invited Aristotle to tutor his young son. That boy was Alexander, the future conqueror who would one day be known as Alexander the Great. Aristotle didn't teach only knowledge. He taught Alexander ethics, virtue, political strategy, and respect for different cultures. Many historians believe that Alexander's appreciation of Asian cultures during his conquests stemmed from Aristotle's early teachings about learning from all civilizations.
Founding the Lyceum, 335 BC. Aristotle returned to Athens in 335 BC and opened his own school called the Lyceum. At the Lyceum, he taught while walking, guiding discussions, taking notes, and leading his students into research in every subject. Aristotle wrote extensively on logic, ethics, politics, biology, physics, metaphysics, art and poetry, and psychology. His ideas became the backbone of modern education. He was the first to declare, "Knowledge begins with observation."
The Final Days of a Philosopher, 322 BC. After Alexander the Great died, many Athenians turned against anything related to Macedonia. Aristotle was accused of political ties and faced hostility. To avoid persecution, like what had happened to Socrates, he left Athens saying, "I will not allow Athens to sin against philosophy for a second time." Aristotle died in 322 BC at the age of about 62. He left behind one of the largest collections of works that shaped ancient and modern thought as we know it.
A legacy that lives forever.
Aristotle was a man whose mission was to seek truth in everything. He gave the world the foundation of science, the foundation of logic, the foundation of ethics, the foundation of politics, the foundation of psychology, and educational principles still used today. His influence has lasted over 2,300 years, shaping thinkers, scientists, leaders, and entire civilizations. He was a man who illuminated the path of knowledge and passed that light to future generations.